Love it. All right, that was quick. All right.
Do a shot?
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't really like to do a shot, but we were doing a shot.
Here we go.
That's so funny. The dread. Just the inhalation and dread. That's getting clipped.
Oh, here we go. We're going to make that a clip.
Okay, so these movies are unofficial remakes. However, some of these movies, as Monty was saying, are almost shot for shot. So we'll see what's
Okay,
coming.
cool.
Did you, sir, like The Big Lebowski?
That's a remake?
Unofficially remake of a movie called The Big Sleep. No, I actually saw a video on this probably about a year or so ago on YouTube. And so the movie is an homage to The Big Sleep. So there's a lot of things that they took from that.
The Big Sleep is first.
Big Sleep is first from 1946. Big Lebowski from 1998. Now, there's a lot of crazy shit actually in The Big Lebowski. There's a lot of people that think that The Big Lebowski predicted 9/11.
What? Okay, I haven't heard that one. Okay.
So there's a check that in the beginning of the movie where he's at Ralph's.
Yeah.
And he's writing a check, and George Bush is, of course, on the fucking senior is of course on the TV and everything. And that's where he learns that this aggression will not stand, type thing. But if you look at the date on the check,
it's 9/11.
9/11.
Shut up, really?
Yeah. All right, so Reservoir Dogs 1992 is a unofficial remake of a movie called City on Fire from 1987. Did you see any one of those movies?
I saw Reservoir Dogs, but I have not seen. We said City of what?
City on Fire.
City on Fire. I've never heard of that.
1987.
Who's in it? Do you know?
I don't. I didn't really.
You've never seen it?
So like this, just when I did this today, I really kind of like fuck, man, I really wish I had like a week to do research and do like a proper. But then I got thinking like it would be like several episodes.
Okay.
But so like we're definitely throwing this out. Like if you've never seen City on Fire, he's never seen City on Fire. I've never seen it. We'll probably at some point watch City on Fire.
Yeah, I do want to.
All right. Have you ever seen The Magnificent Seven from 1960?
Yeah. 60.
It's 1960, not the new one. There's a remake. But
that one's a remake.
Well, I've not seen either one of them, so I really couldn't tell you which one is. How.
You haven't seen the new one?
No, I just now realize, sitting here is like I really don't watch a lot of like action movies. Like,
really?
I really don't. Yeah, it's crazy.
I know you love your horrors. You're a good horror fan.
Yeah, and comedies. I love comedies.
Comedies,
but like action things, like it has to be like John Wick or like Sisu. Have you seen Sisu?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I started that. I got maybe 40% into it, and I fell asleep. But I did enjoy it. But I want to go back and watch that one again.
So the sequel's out now. I'm waiting for there to be an HD version. It's like
I want to go back and see it. I just saw it. Okay, it's one of my bootleg channels. I saw it on there. I said, I got to go watch this again.
Yeah. All right, so The Magnificent Seven is actually a remake of Seven Samurai for 1954. Have you seen Seven Samurai?
Yes, I have seen that. That's a remake?
I've not.
Okay, I knew Seven.
Of Seven Samurai.
Really?
Yeah. So Seven Samurai came out first, 1954, and then The Magnificent Seven, I'm assuming, is just the Western version.
I got to go back and watch that. Huh.
I've not seen either one of them, so I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I've seen
Funny People from 2009.
Funny People is a remake of what? Or
The Great Gatsby from 1974.
Shut up. No, it's not.
That's what that said.
You can't believe everything you read on Google.
So, no, actually, I tried to get at least two different sources on this.
Okay, no, go ahead. Now, you're probably right. I just don't.
But yeah, so Funny People supposedly is a unofficial remake of The Great Gatsby from 1974, but there is a remake of The Great Gatsby with Leonardo.
DiCaprio. Yeah.
All right. Did you just see Funny People?
I can't. I'm trying to remember who's in it.
I've not seen it. I don't think.
I know I had
think,
to
is
see
it
it.
like an Adam Sandler movie, maybe, or is it the Robert De Niro movie? So I can't remember.
See, I know it's early. Okay, either mid to late '80s or early '90s, but I know I've seen it. I just can't remember. I need to see the trailer,
2009,
or at least a movie poster or something. But anyway,
All right. House of a Thousand Corpses, unofficial remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I get that one.
You do see.
I
that,
see
right?
that one. Yeah.
All right. Slither from 2006 is a unofficial remake of Night of the Creeps, 1986.
We texted this a little bit ago, but really?
So both have like the same slithering slug monsters, right? Say that 12 times fast.
I know, right?
And then also all of them. So in Night of the Creeps, all the main characters have last names of horror.
Okay,
directors.
that part I do know. Yeah, that part I do know.
So like someone will have a last name of Romero or Carpenter. In Slither, everybody has a name of a character. So someone actually has the name of like McCready from The Thing.
Okay.
Someone actually has like you see like a McCready's like tool shed or something like that as they drive by. So like people like have those type of homages. And then also the special effects, there's members who did the effects on both movies. The thing is that when that it was also done by James Gunn. And I thought when that movie would come out in the special features and everything, they would bring up Night of the Creeps. Not once. Not even the people that worked on Night of the Creeps brought up Night of the Creeps. They were acting like this is a whole new, brand new affair. I'm like, I've got to call bullshit on all of this because, like, if y'all were like, hey, this is an homage to this, like, greatest fucking homage ever, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that no one drew attention to it makes me like, God damn, really? Not one people that bring something up? A class?
Director had to know. Anybody who worked on the movie, like, maybe?
It's too close. And
Is
then,
that close?
But also, it's not something that people like. There's people that I know who watch and love both movies and still didn't get it. And then when I pointed out to them, they're like, oh, yeah. So it's not something, I guess, that's really obvious, but because the story's different.
Yeah.
But it's still, a guy who's in love with the girl, trying to get the girl, and he gets the girl at the end of the movie. I mean, if you watch Night of the Creeps and then watch Slither.
I love Slither.
Slither's great. I even love the ending song was my ringtone, Baby, I Love You, but leave me the fuck alone with my last girlfriend. Every time someone called me, well, great fucking song.
Wait. Before you go into the next one, who is the guy who played, he was in, man, he's been in so many movies. He was also in The Walking Dead. He's been in so much stuff. The guy who blew up, I mean, he was the big guy. The big guy. Man, I got to look it
Slither?
up. In Slither. Michael something. Starts with an R. Michael.
Oh, Rorker.
That dude.
Yeah.
I love him in that movie, too.
Have you seen him in Henry?
Henry? What's Henry?
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
I don't think so.
That's the movie that put the 90s into the whole state of being afraid of horror movies.
Really?
So it was originally, I think, put out in 1989, and they wound up banning it. And it wouldn't until it went to straight to video. It apparently didn't get a release, so they just released it on video as it was. And it's got the guy who also plays a character on there called Otis. And he was in House of a Thousand Corpses as the sheriff.
Okay, yeah.
So it was Michael Rourke and him, and they were out there just doing, like, if you thought, like, the scenes in Last House on the Left or Clockwork Orange were bad, like, there's this point where they go into this fucking woman's house, and they just stay with the scene.
And what is it called again? What is it called?
It's called Henry.
I gotta look
Portrait
it up
of a Serial Killer. I think it was put out in 1989, but I think the actual release date is 1990. Is when they finally put it out.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. But yeah, it's called Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, and it is by far like one of the most sadistic movies of that time period. I mean, that was the movie that put the cherry on the fucking cake, where the 90s were like, we're going to just do Silence of the Lambs. We're not...
Michael has been here twice for two different Comic-Cons or whatever anime, I don't know, whatever cons.
Oh, yeah, the horror cons.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, I hate it. I've missed it both times. Well, at least I know he's been here twice.
Man, cons are great for meeting those guys. Like, I met Malcolm McDowell.
Oh, yeah?
Dude. And the dude from Fright Night who played the main vampire.
Fright Night. Oh, yeah.
He was also in...
Crap, man, I gotta start looking all this stuff up. I
Yeah,
know
but I mean,
Fright Night was a good movie.
I've met so many fucking people. I met Sid Haig, Captain Spaulding from House of
Captain
2004.
Spaulding.
He
Yeah, I
died.
saw pictures
yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
Yeah. All right, where are we at? The Girl Next Door from 2004 is a unofficial remake of Risky Business from 1983.
What?
Think about it. You have Guido the Killer Pimp, right? And you have Timothy Olympus. Oh, Timothy Olympus, right? Timothy Olympus.
He's in that one
right?
too. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if you think about it, it's risky business, right?
That's
Right?
hilarious.
It's crazy,
I have to
right?
go and compare that. Okay.
Because
I
I've
had
seen
to-
both those, and like I've only
Everybody's seen Risky Business a plenty of
yeah,
times.
thousands of times.
But I gotta
Girl
go
Next
back
Door,
and
I've only seen it once.
okay. I gotta go back and look at that. That's hilarious.
All right. This one's great. Home Alone, 1990.
All right, you put that on the list?
Yeah, is a remake, unofficially, of Die Hard from 1988. This is what started this whole thing, right?
When I saw that, I thought about you. So I sent him a video earlier today that somebody broke it down in video, saying how they're both Christmas movies. They're both, happen at an airport. At first, started off at an airport. Both missing from their family or estranged from their family. Got to take out the villain or villains, but it got set elaborate traps to get rid of everybody. It's yeah. And when they broke it down, I'm like, okay.
You could see it.
It wasn't like a short 2-minute video. It was quite lengthy.
Yeah,
so I'm like, damn, they put a lot of thought into this, and everything lines up. They talk to themselves. It was just crazy. The police, of course, comes by and check out, make sure everything's okay. But of course, nothing. But everything's not okay. So yeah, it was by far the most comparison thing I've ever seen. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, and then I feel like I skipped over something. Oh, okay. All right. So, this is actually a good holiday. Both of these are actually good holiday movies. Due Date 2010. That's with Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, I know that movie.
Is a unofficial remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles
Shut up.
from 1987, starring John Candy and Steve.
I can kind of see that.
Martin.
Okay, I've seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles several times.
Yeah.
But the Due Date I've seen maybe once, maybe twice. But I know it's basically two guys trying to travel from point A to point B.
Well, both movies are.
Yeah.
It's a Todd Phillips film, of course, Due Date. With the exception of the Joker movies, man, I've loved everything that Todd Phillips have done.
Okay, well, you said Joker movies. You didn't like the first one?
The first one I liked, but the second one,
no, I didn't.
fucked the first
No.
one. So now I can't watch the first one now because it's dog shit now. Like now it's dog shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Due Date, man, it's actually great. With Juliette Lewis, man, in that scene where she's also with Todd Phillips as the guy that's in there. But when Robert Downey is sitting in the living room and he's got to watch the kids, that fucking scene, oh my fucking God. Yes.
I want to go see that one again.
It's good. It's a great fucking movie. All right, Disturbia from 2007 is an unofficial remake of Rear Window from 1954.
Yes.
I
do know that one. I do know that one.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. And then here's another one. Now, this is the one that's supposed to be shot for shot, which is Star Wars 1976 and The Hidden Fortress from 1958.
What?
I saw another comparison video again where they're talking about I've not seen the movie, so I really can't say like how shot for shot it is. Yeah.
I don't know, but go ahead. I had to go look it up myself, but
Yeah,
I can't see it being
don't really
shot
have
for
it-
shot.
Yeah, I really
maybe
don't-
the same themes, but not shot for shot.
Right.
But whatever.
I don't know. Of course, Star Wars. A lot of people think that Star Wars is based on a lot of other different movies too.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to say that someone's a ripoff, and
Like Avatar is from Mel Gibson. It's a Mel Gibson movie. It's a Mel Gibson. Not Braveheart. Is it Braveheart?
come on, Dances with Wolves.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
that's Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
No, it would be Braveheart.
But anyway, somebody said, Avatar is based off. Well, the first one is based off of one of those movies, except for the whole Anyway, basically, a indigenous tribe being taken over by an evil corporation or evil whatever. Anyway, let's
Let's move on.
let's do a shot. You want to do a shot? You ready?
Yeah. No,
I'm not ready. Nobody's ever ready for
We're
this.
gonna do a shot too.
Remakes.
Remakes. Boop.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Why do we do it? Why do we do it? Every week. I'll see you next week.
That's so bad. You think it would get better over time?
No, it doesn't.
It gets so worse. What the fuck? Oh, Prince of Darkness, 1987, directed by John Carpenter.
You love John Carpenter, don't
I
you?
do. I really do. Yeah. And I've never seen this movie. Is based on or a unofficial remake of Quatermass in the Pit from 1967.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it either.
Never heard
I
of
was
it.
thinking that it maybe would be like a fucking.
Whatever you're saying, dude. I'm right there with you, but never heard of it.
Horrible Bosses from 2011.
Oh, can I guess this one? Wait.
Yep, you can guess it.
Because, okay, I almost thought about this as I watched it. Is it a remake of Throw Mama from the Train?
No. Great
Okay,
movie.
hold on. You think about Horrible Bosses, that they all three trying to kill each other's bosses.
Right.
Throw Mama from the Train is that they trying to kill each other's mama.
Right.
Same difference,
Sure.
but just
I can see that. No.
okay.
I'll give you another.
Go ahead.
No,
Clue?
I'll give you another chance to guess. So there is another movie, obviously.
Okay, well, let me
It's
ask
an
you.
80s movie. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure.
Any hints or clues?
It's from 1980.
But that ain't a hint.
Titties.
Titties?
Titties is your only hint. Titties.
Titties?
Country titties.
What?
Titties from Pigeon Forge.
Dolly Parton. 9 to 5?
Okay. So, yep. Horrible Bosses from 2011 is a unofficial remake
Oh
of
my
9
God.
to 5
I
from
can see it.
1980. Yeah.
I can see that.
So in this case, instead of 3 women having one boss, it's 3 dudes and their 3 bosses. But it's pretty much the same thing. So they're like, this whole kind of.
But isn't in Horrible Bosses they trying to kill the boss? Or is it not? Am I?
No,
got
they
that
are
wrong?
trying to kill the motherfucker.
But see, that's why I thought Mama throws Mama from the Train. That's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty much the same thing.
I can see that. Yeah.
But then in 9 to 5, they were just trying to better themselves at work. They weren't trying to kill the boss. Or were they? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
They're
I haven't-
women. You never know. They don't even know. Couple of shots, they'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
All right. This is the animated Lion King from 1994. Is based on Hamlet.
I can see that.
And there's so many different movies. I'm not exactly sure which one there is, but I'm sure Hamlet is Hamlet. Whether it's 1948 or 1990.
Yeah.
All right, and then this one we've talked a lot about, The Hateful Eight from 2015 being a remake of The Thing from 1982.
No. Wait, no?
No? You don't see
Hateful
it?
Eight
The Hateful Eight.
has an alien in it?
No. But, so, all right, so, if you look
Parasite?
at, so Quentin Tarantino said it as a Western. And so you got to think there's this oncoming snowstorm.
Okay.
Everyone gets snowed in.
Uh-huh.
And there's a threat, but nobody knows who the threat is. And then you have this paranoia where everybody thinks that everybody else is going to be a problem.
That's the same premise, but not the same story.
The fact that there's not an alien.
Yeah.
The alien is actually the brother that's hiding in the basement.
Yes.
So that's the unseen threat that.
Unseen threat.
So right. So even though he's not an alien,
Yeah.
he is
An unseen threat.
right. Yeah.
Okay. That's pushing it. I get it, but
Yeah.
it's still pushing it.
Also, though, when you listen to it, though, Tarantino did use unused music from The Thing. So when you're listening to it and you hear this like weird John Carpenter sounding music.
Really?
It's John Carpenter.
Huh.
Yeah. So it is for the and Quentin Tarantino has admitted to it too. So it's not like it's it's a fan theory. A lot of these are fan theories, but 5 of these are like straight out admittance. They're like, yeah.
We'll have to do that. We'll have to. Okay, we keep talking about movies and stuff. I'll keep thinking about stuff we can talk about next time because we've already talked about the different directors we can talk about.
Yeah.
So we have a list for that coming up soon.
Yeah.
So we could also do. Like I thought about this and I didn't do it. Let's break down horror movies and then what made that particular horror movie that particular scene. I mean that scene in the horror movie that made it for you.
Do like a breakdown of a movie.
Yes, but okay.
So, I would love to do like a horror movie breakdown or like just movie breakdown.
Because everybody, okay, let's say, for example, you just talked about The Thing. The Thing, when the dude is, giving the guy the paddles.
Oh, yeah. And the chest opens up.
That's the scene. Okay, there's other scenes, and that's great. But that's the scene, like, everybody sticks out in their head.
Yeah.
So we're going to break down, if it's a horror movie, what's your favorite scene from that horror movie?
We could do a breakdown.
See what I'm saying?
I love
okay.
Do you watch Heavy Spoilers?
Oh, I love Heavy
Yeah.
Spoilers.
It's one of my favorite channels.
Okay.
All right. So these are the top 5 of my favorite spoofs, and I'm not a big spoof fan. And actually, to be quite honest, like there's a couple of these I could really just not deal with. But the very first one is Spaceballs from 1987. It is a spoof of Star Wars 1976.
Yes.
And they are coming out with a sequel due out next year for 2026.
I'm so nervous.
Rick Moranis coming back.
Will he be a cameo? Will he be the star?
I think he would definitely be the what was his name?
Dark Helmet.
Dark Helmet, yeah.
So okay. So there's a lot of things when it comes to me in sequels. If you let's say 5 to 7 years away from the original, then okay, use the same actors and the same people and almost the same storyline, just tweak it a little bit. Make it a little bit better. From Terminator to Terminator 2, just make it better. Okay. But there's certain ones that if it goes on for too long, now you got to put other characters involved. Oh, Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters with the original Ghostbusters is great. We all love Ghostbusters. Okay. But now the Frozen Empire and the one before Frozen Empire, which I can't remember the name of it, the title. But they took, the old Ghostbusters. Afterlife. Yeah. The old Ghostbusters are there, but then there's so many other characters involved that's making the story, and then the Ghostbusters step in to make it better.
If those movies didn't have Paul Rudd in it, I'd probably talk some mad shit about it. But I love Paul Rudd so much. The kids
Paul
are
good.
Rudd.
I like the kids. I'm not saying, they're not Stranger Thing kids, but they're still on that.
Actually, one of the kids is the Stranger Kid thing.
Yes. I just forgot about that. So
they're the ugliest kids. Are the Stranger Kids things not the ugliest fucking kids?
I hate every hairdo they have. It's like, who are these mixed kids in this curly hair, curly ass
the one with the Will with the bowl cut? My God, can they not do something with Will's head?
Oh my God!
Give him a fade.
That's hilarious. So again, back to Spaceballs. You're gonna have Mel Brooks in it. You're gonna have Dark Helmet. But you got to have some new characters in it that will help out the older characters.
I'm a little tipsy right now. I don't know for sure, but I remember there being a picture of John Candy's son.
No. Go ahead.
Dressed up as Bark.
Okay, I don't remember.
He did a cosplay of his dad as Planes and Trains.
There you go. I do remember that one. I don't know about Bark.
I just saw that recently, but there was one of him as Bark or Barf.
Barf.
I don't know. Like a lot of times they'll wind up using like a sibling or something like that. I don't know what they're going to do in this case. They'll probably just play it off. But who is the other guy? Is Bill Pullman?
Bill Pullman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he in it? I haven't heard word of it. If I heard it, I don't remember it.
I don't know.
Bill Pullman's in it.
I don't know who's. I know for sure Mel and Rick Moranis. So that was the big thing. The fact that fucking Mel Brooks is still alive, man, that's fucking crazy. But he's got a son. Like, his son could do it. Yogurt.
Pizza the Hut. Oh, hilarious.
That movie is great. We used the RV in our intro for a while for our original show.
Yes. That's hilarious.
Spaceballs is iconic. You know, I mean, it's one of those things. And they blatantly, you know, they told you what they were doing. Like, look at our merchandise. Look, the lunchbox and the Yoda doll.
Yes.
And, yeah. All right.
And which I'm surprised that you don't see much Spaceball merch as you do. Of course, you see much more Star Wars. But come on, you should have.
Wait till the movie comes out.
Holy there'll be tons of it.
But a lot of that stuff, man, I'm sure. Like those old tin lunch
boxes.
Like, I'm not like a collector or anything like that, but man, wouldn't you like to have like an old school lunch?
Did you ever have one at all?
I did, yeah. I had Battlestar Galactica lunchbox, man.
I had a Justice League one, and I had a Marvel Heroes one, and that was my favorite. And I wanted, I want to say I almost had, maybe I had a Bard one or something, but I had a Transformer one that was awesome. And the only reason, not the only reason, one of the reasons why I liked it because it had Soundwave. Soundwave had the radio boombox.
Yeah, you had the cassettes that come out.
So I thought it was funny because here it is. I have a lunch bag that the food come out of. I was like, I thought that was hilarious for some odd reason. But yes, I had.
You were the whitest kid in your school.
Don't tell everybody. This is going out on the internet, man. But no, I had 3 different lunchboxes. I remember they were awesome. But I also wanted the G.I. Joe, and I didn't get that one because I was all about shooting guns. My mother didn't want that one.
No, I can see that. Black household.
Yep. Yeah. Oh Lord. All right. You got any more on the list, or we?
No, we're getting there. Wait, are you rushed to get me somewhere?
Mm-mm.
All right. So the next one that was number 1 on the list.
No, my bad. I was trying not to have dead air. I was like, we was busy smoking for a minute. I was like, all right, don't want to have dead air.
Is there anyone still watching this?
Okay,
and thank you if you are. Still.
Not on Facebook. Well, they'll watch later.
All right. Piranha from 1978 is a spoof on Jaws 1976.
I can see that. Instead of one fish, there's a bunch of fish.
There was a Piranha 3D where they actually brought what's-his-face back as Hooper.
Yeah. But was it Piranha 1 or Piranha 2 that James Cameron directed? Was it James Cameron or Steven?
He worked on it. I don't think he directed
Okay.
Yeah, the first one Joe Dante directed.
Yeah.
Who also did Gremlins. But James Cameron worked on that, from what I understand.
And then once they went 3D, I was like, I wouldn't really. 3D doesn't hit, and 3D, it has never hit.
3D never worked on me until the real 3D.
Which one?
Because so 3D before real 3D came out. The real 3D is the clear glasses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But regular,
like an IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the regular 3D before that was the red and green, or sometimes the red and blue.
Comic books, it worked great.
So I'm colorblind, so
really?
it didn't work on me. Like, I'm just seeing 2 different images. I'm just like, what?
What color am I?
Not that colorblind. All right. Airplane from 1980. Shot for shot for 0 Hour. 1957. I've not seen 0 Hour. Of course,
you have to go watch it, dog.
You have seen it?
I have seen it.
So this is one movie. All right.
So, okay, watch this. So, of course, we've all seen Airplane. Airplane. I've watched it millions of times. But it wasn't until the internet started going big. And then I heard, this is not only a remake, but a shot-for-shot remake.
You've seen it recently, then.
Not recently. Well, we're going 3-4 years back. Maybe 5 years back. But it is a shot-for-shot remake of that movie. But, of course, you add more jokes and more punchlines.
Well, that's the thing, they add all of the jokes, too.
Yeah. But there's so many lines, man. Go on YouTube and look it up. They'll show you exactly how it lines up. It's awesome.
So I did see that it was like a 6-minute video, and they were showing the different things. But, of course, with all the jokes added in and stuff like that. And it's great when you see something like that. We've had bands on before, and we're talking about their songs, and like, oh, it's nothing. We just took this song and just did this to it. And when you listen to it, you're like, you fucking... The whole time we're like, yeah, great, y'all are fucking awesome. And then you fucking charlatans.
I love it.
Scary Movie is a spoof from 2007 based on Scream for 1996. Wes Craven did 1996, which originally was going to call Scream Scary Movie.
Yep.
And then they wound up picking it up for the parody I've seen the first two of them. I have not seen anything
No,
after that.
I've
There's
seen
supposed to be another one
first
coming out.
three of them maybe, but yeah, it's starting to get too ridiculous. Well, because not only they parodying the Scream movies, but they're
everything
parodying
else,
everything else, like The Ring
and the Conjuring.
Conjuring.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not just keeping it to just Scream, but whatever, it is what they do. It's still good.
And then last but not least, Walk Hard from 2007, which is based on our unofficial remake or spoof anyway of Walk the Line from 2005.
Really?
And a few other things. But yeah, if you look at Walk the Line with, was it Johnny Cash? You can see they did it. But they also did a lot of other things like Jim Morrison. There was this one poster where he was doing the Jim Morrison crucifixion pose and shit with the bead and necklace. And there's a lot of different things. Like, I don't really dig spoof movies, but I do like, and I guess maybe because I'm a musician.
Yeah.
But I do like Walk Hard because there's every time he walks in the room, it's like, what are y'all doing in here? We're smoking reefer. You don't want none of this reefer. Well, I think I do want some of this reefer.
I've seen that clip so many times, and it's awesome. First of all, you got dude, Ladies Man. I prefer him as Ladies Man.
Oh
but
yeah.
He's from Saturday Night Live. Yeah. But him playing that small scene is just hilarious to me. It's like, man, is it addicting? No, it's not habit forming. Well, what I get, he's asking all these questions like, no, dude, it's fine. Just have some.
But I like how each drug winds up influencing the type of music they're playing. It's like when they get the cocaine and they're playing punk rock music all super fast.
So I've seen that movie. I haven't seen, what was the other one? You said.
Well, it's based on a bunch of different like bands and movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I assumed that part, but I didn't know if it was one particular movie. Was it shot for shot or just
No.
Okay.
No, it was just based on like the lives of these guys and like
Morrison and
now that I'm thinking, another spoof movie is Spinal Tap, and
it's
actually coming out with a sequel. Actually, it's already out.
It's already out. Yeah. I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it yet. I'm waiting for it to.
They've done the whole press tour. They've been on Good Morning America and all this other stuff, and they've talked about it. And like, it's almost like we're back at home and we're doing the same movie again. But no, they say it's supposed to be good and supposed to be funny, and I just haven't seen it. Cause sometimes when it comes out, like stuff that comes out like that, you want to go back and watch the original because you remember bits and pieces, but I want to see the whole movie.
So Rob Reiner, who directed it, man, just meathead from All in the Family.
Meathead.
Yeah, but like that first. Spinal Tap was really great, so I really hope that they do something with it. And
here's what makes me laugh, and every time I get into my car, I think about this, and I'm telling you every time. When the volume knobs go to 11.
But it goes to 11. But it goes to 11.
So I don't know why. Every time I've owned any car, and it has a volume knob on it, why? Okay, mine goes from 43 to max. What the hell is that all about? You can't say 50. You can't go 43, 44, 40, 50. Right. You can't do that. And I've been in other cars, there's like 75 to max level. Yeah. I'm like, that irritates me. I'm like, it should be.
This one goes to 11.
Yes. I go to Opera Mills and think about the same thing. You ever go to Opera Mills anywhere on the interstate, everything is in increments of 5. Mm-hmm. You go to Opera Mills, it's 24 miles an hour. Yeah. Why is that one number
because
different?
That one dude
is just being an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it's down to it. Or he smoked a joint and it's like, woo!
Just somebody put 24 on there instead of 25. It's increments of 5. I don't care if it's 10, 20, 15, 20, whatever, but nobody says 24. It's not on the Interstate 24. So why are you putting 20? All right. So
the interstates are weird. Like they have this adjustable speed limit now. Is that not the craziest fucking thing? Like you just want to floor it going 70, and then all of a sudden you hit 35 miles an hour, and it's posted 30. I don't like this.
Nashville is doing so much stupid shit. I don't know what's going on.
The tunnel. They're building a tunnel now from somewhere.
Talking about this weekend. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I don't know if I told you. I think I told you this. I was at School Board, which is right down from Opry Mills, and when I met one of the engineers who's going to work on that tunnel. Okay. I'm like, dude, we got to sit and talk. I said, I got to know all about this tunnel. He said, yeah, man. He said, but when I'm stopped drinking, I'm like, yeah, I respect that, but let's talk. So he's one of the engineers that's going to work on this tunnel. I don't know what level, degree, or whatever. Yeah. He said, yeah, I got to work on that. Crap, I just forgot what I was going to say. What were we talking about before tunnel?
I don't know.
We were just talking about, Opry Mills, 24.
Speed limits.
Speed limit. No. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I hate about Nashville now. Yeah. Why do you, okay, now let's kind of rewind who I am as a person. I'm a computer repair tech that's mobile. I go all over Nashville, so I'm fixing people's computer everywhere I go. So I'm in all kind of neighborhoods. Certain neighborhoods have speed bumps, speed humps,
speed pillows.
Yeah, like what? Can we not stick with one name and say that's what they are? They all the same size. Yeah. Something like that irritates the fuck out of me. Like, what is it now on this side of town?
So a lot of them will tell you like to slow down to 5 miles an hour to go over them, and especially when they do something like that. So they put them over here in my neighborhood, but they were like speed limit 20 miles an hour over the speed humps, right? So I'm like, all right. I hit them motherfuckers at 20 miles an hour. Not only did I hit air, but I fucked up my goddamn lower control arms. I'm going to work and my wheels going whoop, 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 whoop. And then I still had to have 4 more speed pillows to go over before even hitting the fucking intersection. I was like, God damn.
Oh, I hate it. So my thing is, even in my neighborhood, I got some, not on my street, but a couple streets over. So I know where to go not to hit those or to hit the less amount.
Right. You get I have
so you got
alternate direction too.
Oh, yeah. Nashville, what are you doing? Nashville is going like a weed.
So here's the thing about those things. People are asking for. They don't put those in there unless someone asks for them.
Okay, go ahead.
Like over here on my side, I have all these fucking old bastards older than me that are like fucking. They're fed
They must
up.
have been here for years.
Yeah, they have. They're the original people, and they probably bought that house when it was fucking brand new in the 1960s. And they're fucking tired of people going through the fucking neighborhood and shit. And I admit, I flew through that motherfucker. I'm not saying I didn't. I'm not saying that they didn't have just cause to do it. But now it sucks for everybody because they had to I want this, you know.
But my thing is, here's another thing I look at. I have never stopped and looked at one. But you see that there's holes in it that look like they're just bolts.
It is just bolts.
So nobody's going over there and just unscrewing these bolts and throwing them to the side. This is like somebody got to be dumb enough to do that. They don't have a camera on them. Nobody's just like out there looking at you, looking at this speed hump.
So you would need like a rechargeable thing with enough torque. You
have a mobile one, dude. Come on, there's ways. And how far is it into the concrete? Maybe
there's
3
2
feet?
on each side, but then you got 3 going across.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they have at least 6 bolts all the way across.
We should dress up at ninjas and then pick a neighborhood and
I just want to look at the
liberate a street. We just want to liberate a street.
Liberate the streets and take out at least 1 bolt.
Just 1 bolt.
Just 1 bolt. Just to see what it is. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Nashville as a crew. Let's get these bolts out of here. Let's get these speed humps, speed bumps, speed
Everybody,
cushions.
each night, take out 1 bolt.
We would be on the news. It would be epic. All these speed humps are missing. This is when the show gets good. I just looked at this shot.
Yeah, I know. I was going to take the shot. I went to the water.
Oh. Whew. All right. With that being said, here's another shot.
What's our run time? I think we're good, right?
Well, we still got a shot to do. You got to do it.
We got a shot.
We got to do it on camera, though.
I just gotta hope this. I got plenty of liquor, I guess.
This is your fault, man. You got me hooked.
Oh, it's that. No wonder it's 47%. All right.
Paint lead.
Yeah, there you go. Boop.
Stop taking deep breaths. That's my thing. All right.
I don't think it's voluntary. I think it's just my body's dying. It's just like, no, I can't do it.
All right. You got to close one eye. Why?